We are back in the warehouse. It is semi-final time for Floorball Season 3, presented to you by DraftKings. Who's moving on to the championship? Will it be Forgotten Rotten? Will it be Woogas? It is time to find out. Alongside Kelsey, Wingert, and Pavel, Barber, I am Chris Rose. The joint is jumping. Are you ready?
I am ready. One of these teams is going to have to play twice today. It's going to be tough, but it's going to be amazing.
Forgotten Rotten locked arm in arm. Leah, Trevor, Lucas, Shelfie taking on Alyssa, Luke, Dan, and Jimmy. It is going to be a blast out there. Lou Dabb's youngest son, Connor, eating it all up.
Hey, have a good game today, sir. I have so much respect for you.
All right, so what does it come down to? Really, the goalies, you've got the best one in the league in Lucas Diversa. He has been incredible for Forgotten Rotten, giving up 3 goals in 3 games.
You're a brick wall. You're a big man. Nothing past it. The best 15 minutes of your life.
Dan Rourke has never given up fewer than 3 goals in a single game this year.
Yeah, you definitely give the edge in goaltending to Forgotten Rotten, but in terms of movement, you got Jimmy Norp just like a little water bug out there. He's going to be ripping around. They got the offensive advantage.
Can you slide dog?
We are underway, Shelfie.
Hands.
And here comes Luke O'Brien, second in the league.
Oh my God!
And just like that, less than 10 seconds in, Luke O'Brien has his 8th tally of the season, giving Woogas a 1-0 lead.
And it went 5-hole. That is the first one Diversa's given up in the first period. 9 seconds in, you got to think that's going to rattle him a little bit.
Wow. Holy smokes.
Oh, right away they're calling my name.
Is that a panic move?
That's a panic move. They're desperate if they want me. Let's go.
Wow. All right, Pavel. So for the first time ever, Rotten will use Pavel Barber.
You gotta try to cut off Pavel's angle. He shoots so hard, you're not gonna have a chance to react anyway, so just be big.
What's the plan?
You do you.
I do me. Okay, let's go.
No strategy here for the Pavel play. All instruction given was you do you. We'll see if that pays off, guys.
All right. Well, it sounds a little frisky if you ask me, but let's go for it. Barber's been bothered by a sore ankle throughout this tournament.
Hey, watch Shelfie, watch Shelfie.
Has scored a pair of goals in 13 tries. Right on net, there's the tap in from Shelfie. Barber and the Pavel play does its job. Shelfie has knotted things at 1. 13 seconds in. This is madness.
Hey. Mental labs at the beginning of the game. Fuck that. Here we go. Peek on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
He doesn't get a finish with 30 seconds. I know they scored, but
It's like a power play. If you score,
I want to see Pavel score.
I know.
you might get a chance later today, Kels. Trying to change the rules on the fly. I mean,
Oh,
Hey.
baby.
You put the pressure on, brother.
Hey, I just wanted to shoot right away. I know I get pressed pretty hard. My movement's not great, so I just wanted to rush it and get a quick shot on net and nice little rebound pot from Shelfie.
All right, if we're gonna have 2 goals every 13 seconds, this is gonna be nuts.
It's going to be a long day.
Whoa, Alyssa Cronin, nice shot on Lucas Diversa. Picked off by Norp. I think his play has been maybe the most surprising of any offensive player in this tournament.
Absolutely, but he's in tough. Her for it is reading him like a book. I can't read, but
Luke with a little body in the corner. No call by Kevin.
which one of his 17 personalities is going to come out today?
Norp trying to break free, loses it in the middle, and Norp collects it.
You got to think Herforth's on him. She's the runner, he's the runner. This is going to be the matchup they want. He's not going to have as much freedom today.
Leah Herforth, one of our 10 warehouse games rookies we've seen this season. She's been fantastic, coming off a hat trick in the quarterfinal.
Absolutely, maybe the best player in this tournament. She's just been all around great for her team, and you'd like to see her push for the finals.
22 years old, from the University of Waterloo. Less than 60 miles outside of Toronto.
That's right, my neighbor.
Cronin, former soccer player at Georgetown, led the Hoyas to a pair of Final Fours. Also known as Kickball Dad's daughter. She actually handles all of his social media.
Oh, look at Plouffe. Oh, a little shove there.
Yeah, Plouffe far and away the oldest competitor on the floor right now. He's showing some fresh legs, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, big
Picked
turnover.
Off. Oh, Herford high.
Oh,
Plouffe hit the post.
Oh, my God. That was so close. Plouffe, what a rip.
Action-packed first 100 seconds in this one.
Yeah, they switch up the matchup, so they're not just going man-on-man. Plouffe is on Norp here, but he is so aggressive. Great defending.
Uh-oh, but this is where it could be costly. Backhander off the side.
Great save. Norp talked about using that backhand more.
Long shot knocked away. Plouffe.
Plouffe's got to figure out whether he's a righty or a lefty eventually in this tournament. He just keeps switching handedness.
Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll remain with Rotten. And here's what, whoa. Did that go in?
It did not, side of the net, but that's what we're talking about, those quick free hits. That's why you want to do it. Caught the goalie napping there, almost potted one.
Well, Dan Rourke actually sleeps more than he's awake.
Yeah, he said he takes naps intermittently in games. I think he was taking one there.
Hey, go! I got it.
2 scores in the first 13 seconds of this game has this place energized. Nice job by Plouffe bodying up. Cronin sends it back. Uh-oh, ball loose in the middle. Plouffe with the one-handed talent move. Oh, Herford high and wide.
Off the TV, and that is in play.
Plouffe trying to spin around. Sends it Shelfie. A lot of traffic in front. Good block by Cronin.
Huge block. That was a wide open chance. Great job by Cronin there.
Uh-oh.
Shoe off. He's wearing those Adidas NMDs. I wear those as a casual walking shoe. Those are going to come off a lot. Not sure why he chose those to wear in this tournament.
Well, his run is like your walk.
He is a casual walker. Yeah, that is true.
Cronin working the right side. Herford tries to beat O'Brien into the corner. Here comes Luke O'Brien, so dangerous in the middle of the floor. Cronin, and whoa! We've had a wardrobe malfunction, and now an equipment malfunction.
Yeah, he's flattened the ball.
It's a face-off.
Just stepped right on it. Souvenir for a lucky fan.
Here.
Shouldn't Plouffe have signed it, kind of like T.O. did with the
football? Yeah, he should have signed it and then just hit a dinger out.
Oh, are we gonna have a bully?
We're having a bully, your favorite.
Hell yes. I think it's only like our second one all year.
Yeah, that's right. Remember, you have to hold your hand high above that bully line. There's actually a line that says bully on the stick.
Really?
It does, yes.
Why haven't you ever pointed that out to me?
I don't know. Not enough time.
Whoa! Diversa.
Diversa, just flop it. Oh, what a save!
Cronin had a great look in front. It got turned away.
Diversa looking a little shaky here to start.
Boy, Plouffe has been physical and fast.
Is he ever fast?
Oh, ball in the air. Out of bounds.
We talk all the time about how weird he is with the stick, but the speed more than makes up for it.
The lift ahead, Plouffe with the INT. Long shot, blocked. Norp. Herford.
Oh, pull back. Oh,
she faked herself out.
Faked herself out. Jimmy Norp bit. She just couldn't fire it away. Plouffe asking him to chill out. He looks a little bit gassed.
Under 90 to go here in the opening period. Winner will go on and face the winner of Hook, Line, Sinkers and your defending champs, McFlurry. What is this?
He said that's above the knees right there a little. He's going to let it play.
What the hell?
He won the egg race as a family competition.
I mean, Plouffe made some sort of move which I just didn't understand, and he ends up getting the big assist.
He just shocked everyone. I think they thought he was just playing around. I'm not sure if you played those family games where you put the egg on the spoon and walk with it.
Elite athleticism.
Oh my God. Are they calling a Pavel play? Okay. Here we go.
1:07 to go here in the opening period. It'll be the final Pavel play of this contest. And what a remarkable move. First by Plouffe, who acted as though he was serving us dinner.
All right. Let's go.
It's fine, you open.
Yeah, find me open. I'm going to look to like put stuff on net pretty quickly. Yeah. So anytime I have a chance, I'll be ready for a pass if I'm not getting an open lane.
Yeah, we'll crush. Let's go.
Not much instruction for the Pavel play today. They're just going with his natural ability.
Woogas yet to score this year in 2 tries on the Pavel play. 0 for 5 all time. That's the most attempts of using Pavel without tallying a score. Herforth's 6th goal of the season has given Rotten the 2-1 lead with a .07 to go in the opening period. Pavel, checked by Herforth, trying to get past her. Being rude. Long shot turned away by Diversa.
Down.
O'Brien, drop dish to Barber. Oh, he gets it!
Let's go.
Love that guy. I love that guy.
Barber an assist with Rotten. A goal with Woogas. He has done his job. It's up to the rest of you to start doing yours. That's a hell of a day for you.
Just got to shoot the ball, Rosie.
I got to tell you this, man. You might be solo broadcasting. You're assisting for one team, scoring for the. Anything you do? You want to throw on a referees, Udi?
I might as well. There've been a few questionable calls. I might do a better job, but I'm just glad I'm putting some in the net because I have not been doing that much.
45 to go in the opening period. Blue good centering dish picked off by O'Brien. Nice poke check away by Shelfie. Herforth beats Norp to the corner.
This is going to be the battle we're going to see all game. These two on each other.
Nice centering pass. Plouffe can't put it home. O'Brien breaks free. In on Shelfie, long shot. Goes wide. It got blocked.
Oh, here he goes behind the net. Oh, look at that. It's so hard to take him seriously when he does this with the one hand.
He's not going to try and pick it up again. He gets double teamed.
Threw his back in.
It's just
All right.
so unorthodox. Everything he does, he's so athletic, but when he gets that stick in his hand, it's the one hand, using the bottom hand as his top hand. It's so weird to look at.
A little chaotic.
But it works. It works.
That's Plouffe's world.
Exactly.
Shelfie with 10 seconds to go. One last shot for Rotten. Behind the net, Herforth so dangerous back there. Norp picks it up, trying to clear it. Plouffe, one more look, blocked by Cronin. Oh, and O'Brien almost got one.
Not sure if there was time there, but what an eventful first period here. Both teams coming out guns a-blazing.
Well, Woogas got on the board in the first 10 seconds. Rotten equaled it in less than 10 more seconds. Each team benefits from the Pavel play. It was fantastic, and it is 2-2 after the first 5 minutes. We'll hear from all the competitors momentarily, but first, Kelsey.
Special guest from the stands today.
We are taking a quick breather from the action to talk about our floorball sponsor, DraftKings. DraftKings Sportsbook is here to help you get closer to the action. Get some skin in the game and download the DraftKings app right now and use our promo code WHERE. No matter what sport you're a fan of, DraftKings has got you covered. If sports betting is not yet available in your state, don't worry. DraftKings is the one-stop shop for all things daily fantasy, where you can join in on all the fun and have the shot to win cash prizes. So download the DraftKings app now and use promo code WAREHOUSE when you do. That's promo code WAREHOUSE only at DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours.
What's the promo code, K-Mac?
DraftKings.
Warehouse. Warehouse is the promo code.
God.
Never listen to K-Mac. Rule of thumb. J-Mac, my bad.
All right, good job, Jack Doyle. K-Mac, horrible. We'll see him in the second semifinal. He's much better between the pipes than he is reading a banner.
He cannot read.
No. All right, Kels, you're with Rotten.
All right, Trev, you got to walk me through that play. It looked like that game you play in the backyard where you carry the egg on the spoon. Was that drawn up? Was that practice this morning?
I thought about it yesterday. I talked to Dan. I said, how high can I go? He said, just above your knee. So I mentioned, hey, I'm going to do that play because they really can't do anything except look at it. It's like the flying V. It disorients everybody. But you can flip it up. There's a lot of things you can do with it, and then obviously Leah was exactly where she needed to be.
Do you believe you're the first person in the tournament who realized that you could do that as a trick play?
No, all the hockey guys do it. So I was like, dude, if they're doing it, you should probably do it. It's kind of like a Mishy light, which is not, but he knows what I'm talking about.
I don't. No idea what he's talking about.
The hell's a
Shelfie.
Michi Light?
No,
Is that a beer?
Michigan is when you scoop it up on the blade and score from behind.
Oh, yeah,
net.
the Michi. Oh, that.
This guy learned it yesterday, and he's
Yeah.
obsessed with it.
Got it.
Shelfie, for you, we see the energy that you guys have this morning, but what do you guys need to do to make sure that you get some more shots on goal? You have the fewest actually in the tournament and fewest scores scored, but you guys are 3-0.
Yeah, we're slowing the game down. We're making them. I think we're making them play our game right now. So we just got to keep doing what we're doing. Trev is doing a great job keeping possession in the offensive zone. So I think we're going to get a couple more here in the second. We need to just not let them up on the other end.
I did hear you strategizing with Plouffe before I walked up. What were you telling him?
He's dominating possession down here in the offensive zone. So if we can get some more shots from the blue line while we're set up offensively, it could lead to more goals.
Enjoy the breather. Good luck in the second period.
All right, time right now to check out the SeatGeek playoff bracket. Winner of this one will head off to the finals, where it will square off against the winner of Hook, Line, Sinkers, and McFlurry Power. And quick check of the Warehouse Cup standings. Whomever wins this semifinal match will add 2 more points into their bank. Oh, man, this is going to be fun. Why? It's not a points bank to you?
It was. I was searching for a word, too. You found a better one than I did.
Not really. It was average at best. Kelsey?
All right, Luke, how big was that for you guys to call on Pavel and him to put up a goal for you guys? Not even at full strength. His ankle's hurt.
Yeah, awesome. That was a crazy first period. It's fun that Pavel gets used both ways and converse both ways, and now it's just straight up hockey for the rest of this. So I think we got the edge. We're going to do it.
Alyssa, how much did that trick play from Plouffe throw you off with the egg on the spoon?
I mean, I truthfully still don't know any of the rules to this sport, so I did not know what I could and couldn't do there. I thought for sure I would get called for hitting his stick if I tried to hit his stick, but apparently I can do that. Don't try it again in the second.
That was his strategy. He said all you guys could do is really look at it, and that's what you did.
That's what I did.
That's what you did. Good luck in the second period, guys. Rosie, Pavel, spoon on a stick, Michi Light.
Unbelievable.
Hell yeah.
By the way, we saw Alyssa's father, Kickball Dad. He has traded in his We Got Ice sweater for Woogas because he can officially be a parent today. Still disappointed by their unbelievable loss in the quarterfinal where they had the lead with 90 seconds to go and it ended up losing in regulation.
A historic loss for that team, and he was not able to sleep last night,
No.
he told me earlier.
Neither could I, but that's a bladder issue at my age.
Yeah.
All right, Kelsey, time to get the second period going.
From bladder issues to DraftKings, who this ball drop / puck drop is brought to you by. We know Dan and the goalpost, well, he has a lot of energy. That's because every single morning he goes to Dunkin' Donuts and gets 25 munchkins. This morning he only ate 8 because he is on a cut. Guys?
Not sure that's how cutting works, but hopefully it works out for him.
Diversa, by the way,
Hey, what is this?
only gave up 3 goals in the regular season, 2 in the first 5 minutes. Oh no, centering pass, Cronin!
Oh!
Couldn't quite get enough stick on it.
Going to be hard to beat Diversa low after that 5-hole goal. He's not going to give that up again. Oh!
Nice pass,
Oh!
denied!
He robs him low there with the hand.
Oh, Kevin's saying it'll be Woogas' ball.
Yeah, you're seeing Plouffe here. He's getting very aggressive with the body. Remember, you can drive through with the body, but you can't go for the body if you're not going for the ball, and he's been doing that a little bit here.
No whistle.
Nice shot by Norp, turned away. Another good look, Diversa. Oh! Norp, another shot, just
the
wide.
bang.
Backhander,
Oh,
no!
Up the side of the net there, had a little open gap.
Look at the chaos behind Rotten's net. It finally gets cleared, and Cronin will chase it down.
My God. Nice little tip play there from Luke over the stick.
Here comes O'Brien
Oh,
again.
back the other. Oh!
You're in the crease.
All right, it's going to be Woogas' ball. Does Plouffe is he onto something here, or did he do it wrong?
He definitely got an infraction there. That was
Okay.
on him. He went through the crease.
Another shot on net, and Diversa stops it.
Stop.
He has been busy. You know, he faced 111 shots in the Captain's League, and he said that chaos is what turned him into the goalie that he is today.
Absolutely. I think he just goes to sleep, just memorizing all those shots, just getting peppered, and he is saving most of them here in this tournament.
Already with a dozen saves.
Oh, Norp, great move.
Oh, that one just wide. Look at how fast
The water
he is.
bug. The water bug is just hustling out there.
Uh-oh, he gets it behind the net. Plouffe there, on him. Oh, nice use of the wall.
Yeah, great use
Rourke.
of the wall.
Good job bodying that one. Another high shot and out of bounds.
You gotta
from
love
O'Brien.
these goalies this tournament have been learning. Quick save, quick out, and you get that great opportunity, almost works there.
Diversa, the only goalie in this tournament with a save percentage higher than 80. In fact, it came into this game at 93.5%.
That is unbelievable.
He has stopped 12 of 14 shots so far. Rourke corrals that one. Oh, wow.
Wow, a little risky, but it works. They got an odd man rush here.
Cronin centers it.
Oh, gets elbowed for his efforts.
And Plouffe is going to kick it away.
It's getting a little chippy here.
It sure is. Well, a lot on the line.
There goes the water bug. Oh, nice little chip play.
Look at Diversa.
There's nothing.
Standing strong, but
Oh, he was too close, and he purposely played it. Again.
Is that a penalty or just an infraction?
They're going to call a penalty on him.
Are they?
Yeah, the thing is, you can't purposely play it. If he just continues to back up with no attempt to play it, he would be fine, but you can't be that close and purposely defend it.
All right, so with a power play, we're going to have a timeout on the floor. 2:51 to go. It's Woogas 2 and Rotten 2.
Hey, I got to stay back. I'm gassed right now. We're just going to have to play together, try to get a stop.
Well, let me tell you about the off-floor competition between these teams. Bunch of us, probably 20 of us, went out together last night to a bar. I'm not saying that I saw it, but Luke O'Brien was trying to get Forgotten Rotten a little saucy.
Yeah, I saw him tossing drinks over his shoulder when he was taking shots of them. I think he was playing his cards right there.
I'm just saying. Some people would call that dirty pool. I don't know. Maybe just trying to get an advantage.
That's a veteran play.
Where am I going? Stay with that, stay. Trying to play back a little bit.
All right, so Rotten will have a man advantage for the next 30 seconds. We've said it before. You actually like the 3-on-2 better than the Pavel play because of the spacing.
So much spacing here.
Oh.
You can't do that right off the hop.
That's not, is that a turnover?
It should be.
Yesterday.
Is he going to be nice again? We are in the playoffs, Ref Dan. Stop being nice to them.
I think he doesn't want to piss off Trev anymore.
Yeah,
than he
that's
has.
true. He's probably going to knock him out. That's probably
Well,
a
I
smart
would
play.
appreciate it. I have to fly next to him for 6 hours later today. Herford. Plouffe wide open at the point, but Herford's going to keep it, gets tapped away.
They
Remains drop ball.
They definitely don't have much faith in Plouffe. He was wide open there. Didn't want to give him that shot. But they do here. Oh,
Now blocked by Cronin.
She's been blocking everything today. Great defense from her.
Yeah, she's significantly improved over the duration of this tournament. Herford again.
Herford through the screen, finds the lane. 3-on-2. Count it.
And the penalty does Woogas in as Herford has her second goal, 7th of the season. That's one off the lead.
You gotta stop going to the seat geek seat there, guys. It costs you way too much. We've seen so many power play goals. 3-on-2 is just too much of a disadvantage.
So you're saying that seat geek chair in the penalty box would have a red dot next to it because it's a bad deal.
Hey, it is, but if it was green,
Yeah.
it'd be a good deal.
That's right.
But
So
it
use
is-
that code Warehouse10 to get 10% off your next order.
Do it.
Boom!
Do we get extra money for doing like an unsponsored ad?
Shut your pie hole, move it along.
Whoa.
Cronin stopped. Ball loose, but Woogas couldn't tap it home.
Oh, right in the face.
Herford working against Norp.
Go.
Actually, it's 1-on-2 there.
1-on-2. She's got such great vision. Saw Shelfie screaming down that wing. Just missed.
Shelfie working against Norp. That's dangerous.
This
'cause
is a
he's so
mismatch.
fast.
He's too fast.
Here
But look
he
at
comes.
Shelfie hustle down to those NMDs
Nice spin move, but it got blocked.
and hits him right in the NMDs. I still don't know how he runs in those things.
Cronin trying to corral it.
Get North.
Centers it. Nice job over to Norp. Norp 1-on-2.
Oh, there it is. A little flip play.
Oh,
what
great.
a move!
Wow. I mean, the skill out of Jimmy Norp for a
That's what
guy
I'm
who's never
saying.
played this
He's
before.
not just fast. He did the flip play, little slip deke. Good God, put him as the Pavel play. Guys got better hands than me.
Cronin blocked by Shelfie.
You'd love to see Cronin score one here.
Absolutely.
She deserves one.
Herford, backhander, nope. Cronin.
Got one chasing her.
Oh!
Deflected by Plouffe.
And O'Brien, uh-oh.
Oh, no.
O'Brien's down, he's grabbing his ankle.
Is he okay?
Oh, no.
Oh, no, he's
a
hobbling
little
a bit.
gimpy. 1:20 to go in the second period. We'll keep our eye on that.
Yeah, you're going to want to keep a close eye on their leading goal scorer.
And O'Brien sends it over the boards. 1:13 left here in the second. Plouffe, Herford, already with 2 goals. Rourke, try to keep it just a 1-goal deficit. O'Brien.
Oh, 2-on-1. Oh, he had her there.
There was a slash back here, right here.
Oh, it's an infraction.
When did that happen? It's advantage.
Oh. Advantage play. So when the infraction happens all the way back there, they will play the advantage until that advantage goes away.
Yeah, they don't have that in Plouffe's sport.
Hey. Oh my God! 5-hole again on Diversa!
Oh my God!
And that is the second 5-hole goal from a stud goaltender. I think they found the weak spot.
0-0 again. We're good.
I mean, that is as long a distance goal made as we've had this tournament.
Along the ground, that's why when you have those along the 5-hole, you go for it with the hands, but you gotta have a leg behind it as that secondary insurance, and he just leaves that 5-hole open, misses with the hands, and it costs him 3-3.
I wonder what data analyst Lucas Diversa would say about goaltender Lucas Diversa after that one.
Yeah, he'd be pretty disappointed. I think he'd be telling him that the 5-hole is a pretty safe bet for him here today. He's gonna look to close that 5-hole up.
Here, I'll hit it back to you and run.
Under a minute to go in the second.
Oh!
Here comes Norp.
2 on
0.
2 on 0.
Oh, Ryan, he whiffs. Nice defense by Herford and an infraction.
Norp just popped it up in the air, making it so difficult for Luke. He had time to settle it down, time to put it on the ground. That's a big one they are going to want to forget about quickly because that was a great chance.
Little bit of a high stick on O'Brien, so it's just an infraction, not a penalty. Under 50 to go. Long shot by Herford.
Nope.
Shelfie.
There he is.
Has
Oh.
O'Brien. And it was picked off by Shelfie over to Plouffe. Oh, the spin almost netted it.
He can rip it. Don't sleep on him. He can absolutely rip that ball, surprisingly.
106 big league home runs, Pavel.
Hey, but he looks like a...
O'Brien, nice spin move with under 30.
Looks like a baby deer with a hockey stick, though, so it's kind of surprising.
Cronin,
Look at that.
all over Plouffe.
Just using the body.
Shelfie, Herford's wide.
Oh! How?
Shelfie!
Oh my God, this cannot keep happening to Rourke. We've talked so much about it behind the goal line, not hugging the post. Another one banking off his body.
What's on this? Hey,
Picking me up, guys. Picking me up. I appreciate it.
Here we go. Get your shoe. Puke on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Shelfie with 2. Herford with 2. And it is 4-3 Rotten with 10 and change to go here in the second. And Plouffe is assisted on 3 of 4 Rotten goals.
Incredible. I'm playing so good. It's fucking incredible right now.
Call him the apple tree. He is 3 apples. Who would have thought? And he could have had a couple goals, hit a post earlier.
All right, 10 seconds left. In this arena, that's an eternity.
Absolutely. There is so much time here for them to get one quick and a whole other period to go.
Particularly with as fast as Norp is.
Yeah.
Gets it up to O'Brien. Poked away.
Oh,
no! That was almost a massive turnover.
Yeah.
That was bad.
That'll do it. Rotten with the 4-3 lead after a second goal from Shelfie. Well, Floorball 3 is presented by SeatGeek. With more than 28 million downloads, that has made SeatGeek the #1 rated ticketing app. Did you know there are more than 70,000 events daily available on SeatGeek? I'm talking about sporting events and concerts and festivals and so much more, and they make your one-stop ticket shopping so easy. Plus, They've always got your back, if you know what I mean. They're looking out for you. They rate every ticket deal on a scale of 0 to 10. The higher the number, the better the deal. If you don't like numbers, they also color code them. So if you see a green dot, that means...
That's a good seat there.
If you see a red dot, that means...
Not a great seat there.
So you might look at the map and you say, hold on, I'm getting floor seats. Why the heck isn't this a good deal if there's a red dot there? Because they're looking out for you, because the amount of money you're spending, it doesn't equate to where the seat is. So let them help you out, and let us help you out with the discount as well. Warehouse 10 means you're going to get 10% off of your next order. That's whether you're a rookie user or a returning customer. Click on the link in the description. Download the app today if you don't have it. We will see you at a green seat near you. Kelsey Wingert, where are you, kid?
Down here with Lucas in the goal. They said that something that you're struggling with is when it's shot between the 5-hole. That seems to be the struggle this tournament.
Yeah, that's why I'm so pissed, is because I try to set up in such a way. I set up like this with my feet touching behind me, so that if it goes in, it gets caught in between my feet. I have mental lapses. I'm in the middle. I'm worried about him shooting up here, so I'm not thinking down there. Going forward, I got to make sure those toes are touching.
Toes are touching, baby. Get those toes to touch. Thank you so much. All right, we're seeing some clarification happening over here between Trev and Ref Dan. What is the clarification?
Here's the bottom line is, I think they're doing a great job. I don't know all the rules, like, enough. So they had, Luke had a slashing called against us, and they allowed him to keep the play going because it was advantageous to them. And then when Leah got high sticked, I was out here by myself, so I thought we were going to continue play because that would be advantageous for us. But he said high stick is a dangerous play, so you stop play, which is fine. I just didn't know. So you can imagine, I'm like, hey man, like, I'm trying here. I'm giving my best, people.
A very humble response from Trev, admitting that he doesn't know the rules.
I mean, that might be the biggest shock of the tournament, is that Trevor Plouffe's shown some vulnerability.
Yeah, he's like almost admitting he could be wrong.
Hey, that's the man that Olivia Plouffe fell in love with. No, I mean, who are we kidding? It's the guy who just is up there with T.O. when it comes to I love me some me. All right, Kels.
It seems like you guys might have found a weakness with Lucas in the goal, who's been the best goalie of this tournament through the 5-hole. Is that something you guys are focused on, or is that just been happening?
I think we just need to test him more in general. It might be 5-hole this time. Now he's probably on it. Might be up top now. You know, I played with Lucas for 2 years, so I feel like I have a good sense of his abilities. And we got lucky there, but now we're just got to get a couple more.
Jimmy, who do you guys see as the biggest threat over there? Obviously 2 goals for Leah, 2 goals for Shelfie, and 3 assists from Plouffe.
It's a well-rounded team for sure. Definitely Leah, though. She's a beast. She doesn't stop moving. Me and Luke have been switching on and off her to try to catch our breaths. Got to stop her. She's definitely their #1 goal scorer. So if we can stop her, get a couple. Anytime you got Luke O'Brien on your team, you're not out of it.
Air check.
How do I look? Bad? Good?
Yesterday I was hanging down in the front a little bit.
It's poofed up in the back.
Yeah, poofed up a little.
Not the look.
Did he say it's ploofed up in the back?
Ploufed up. That maybe because he's facing Plouffe, he did that in response to it?
Winner earns a berth into the title game, gets another 2 points in the Warehouse Cup standings to put it in their piggy bank. Here we go. O'Brien over to Cronin. Cronin, the former Division I soccer star at Georgetown. Whoa, nice wide shot there by O'Brien.
These long shots have been dangerous today. You always got to be aware.
Plouffe with the centering pass. Oh, it hasn't picked off. Here comes O'Brien. In backhander, no good. North collects it in the corner. That was an ideal look for O'Brien.
And O'Brien usually finishes those. Norpy with another little toe move, a little flip move.
Oh no, Shelfie with a little, what?
The hand.
Is that a penalty?
He played it with the hand on purpose there, and that's going to be a penalty if that is the correct. Oh yeah, he played it with the elbow. Any part on the arm, you cannot purposely stick it out to play the ball. And you got to credit Norpy. He's been doing a lot of drag moves, a lot of flip moves, and he catches them there.
So 3 times today we've seen a team with a man advantage.
Yeah.
Twice with the Pavel play, once on the power play for Rotten. All 3 times the goal has been scored.
Oh,
good centering.
Oh my God!
Cronin just blew it. Oh my goodness.
What a pass. You couldn't ask for a better chance right off the hop.
That's got to be crushing.
They got tons of time left though.
Less than 20 on the power play. Norp working against Herford, just wide. Cronin not there to clean it up.
Move it back. Oh, tipped off Plouffe. Play this quickly now. They got to get it quick. Now look at what he does. This is what they do in floorball.
Back up,
Little bit of a dick move, just holding that ball, putting it back there, but it wastes a little bit of time.
O'Brien loses it. Final few ticks of and the advantage is gone. Shelfie is done. Here comes O'Brien.
Oh, right up to Norp.
Blocked nicely by Herford and turned away.
Herford giving him absolutely nothing there.
Cronin working against Shelfie.
I got it.
Now applying the pressure. Backhander by O'Brien, denied.
Great save off a wicked backhand clapper.
Nice pass ahead, but Shelfie couldn't corral it. Cronin trying to clear it.
They got to talk to each other there. A little bit of confusion.
Bloop, long shot blocked by Norp.
Oh, Norpy.
Nice shot by Diversa. O'Brien in and loses it.
I love it. The little body contact. It's all legal if you do it that way. It's getting aggressive.
Norp seems to be a little bit out of gas.
Yeah, absolutely. He's not running as much as he used to, but credit this Rotten team, not giving him much.
Long shot just wide.
But that was a good look for him, right as we say that.
Quick release by Diversa. Bloop elbows his way out, blocked by O'Brien. One-on-one. And he ties it up!
Oh my God, the hat trick king is here. Let's see if the fans know. No hat's coming. Maybe he's not well liked, but just another hat trick for the legend O'Brien.
The 5th career hat trick, and O'Brien has tied things up with 249. That gives him a league best 10 goals this season.
It's just unbelievable. When he is open, when he has that much time and space, he rarely misses, and a perfectly placed shot there.
249 is all that stands between either Woogas or Forgotten Rotten from a berth in the Floorball 3 final. More right after a word from our friends.
Last but not least on our Mountain Dew blind taste test is going to be, put it on a shelf, it's Shelfie.
I'm like nervous about this. Ooh, I think I'm gonna guess Mountain Dew Voltage. I think they have the best bottles in the game. All right, this is what I was nervous about. Original Mountain Dew versus Diet Mountain Dew. Original Mountain Dew. There's that citrusy. This is my favorite one. I go around the corner for one of these once a week. Mountain Dew Baja Blast. I want another sip though. Can I just like house this? Is there someone after me? Oh no. I think the other one that I said was original Mountain Dew is Diet Mountain Dew. And I think this is original Mountain Dew. Lock that in. Mountain Dew Code Red for the sweep. Did I get it right? Hey! The mountain is calling and you should answer. Grab your friends, grab an ice cold Mountain Dew wherever refreshing beverages are sold and do the do.
2:49 to go in the first of 2 semifinals. Luke O'Brien has tied things up at 4. Who do you give the advantage to?
I got to give the advantage to the Woogas here. I just feel that their goaltender in Diversa is not on his A game, and they are peppering him with shots here. They just have been getting so much offense today.
Diversa's save percentage a little bit higher than 82%. Rourke knocks it away. During the regular season, 93.5%. So the Woogas have exploited something in his game that he hasn't shown all season.
Absolutely, and this is the closing minutes of the game where everything matters. Every little detail, every mistake.
Cronin bites it. Norp ahead to O'Brien. They've got a quick 2-on-1 if they want it. Shelfie trying to pluck it away. Kloof trying to take it away from Norp, out of bounds.
Playing a little pinball on the feet there. It's everyone's scrambling out here.
Kloof. Oh, nearly had it picked off by Cronin.
Another big block by Norp. He's got to be quick. Herford on him right away.
Here comes Cronin.
Cronin!
Oh,
my God!
by Diversa.
She's had so many chances today, just not able to put it in the back of the net yet.
Under 2 minutes to go. Norp.
Oh my God, what a move!
Nailed, and again denied.
How many one-on-one dangles has he had today? Norp is just a filthy animal out here.
100 seconds left in
Through
regulation. Oh, he went 5-hole on Floof, but not on Diversa.
Floof always with the legs wide open, just rips it right through him. Oh!
Rourke with the save.
Rourke makes the casual look difficult so often. That one looked tough.
Less than a minute and a half. This has been a battle, not only physically, but emotionally. These two teams are spent. Who's gonna garner enough energy to push through to the final? Oh, Herford with a break on O'Brien. Gets it again. Swings it, and it's a goal by Trevor Blue. Blue has given Forgotten Rotten the lead with 1:01 to go.
This guy only scores big league goals, and it makes sense because he played in the big leagues. Rourke knocks the net off, but that doesn't matter because it's his job to put it on. What a clutch goal from Plouffe with another in 2 straight games.
Plouffe, the unquestioned star of baseball today, and talking baseball, he does all the talking. Just his second goal this season, won the lone overtime game we had during the regular season. This one has pushed Rotten to the brink of a title game appearance.
Yeah, and listen, you can call him cocky, but Buddy backs it up every single game.
Cocky,
it's
very cocky.
Unbelievable. And again, you can see the nets off, but that just does not matter because Rourke was the one who pushed it off. That is a good goal.
All right, now it's up to Woogas to rebound here. You can pull the goalie. There's less than 2 minutes to go. Rourke, not an experienced stick handler.
Yeah.
But you got to imagine they're going to have to do it at some point.
Yeah, you still got to have another guy just to play the ball to, or even just to be in front of the net. Even if you have no skill at all, being a screen in front is a huge deal, might open up some looks for him.
1 minute to go in the semifinal. O'Brien with a hat trick, working against Herford.
Nice stick there from Herford, chasing him down.
Plouffe, good defense. Oh, O'Brien just missed. Cronin keeps it alive, but it's picked off by Plouffe.
Oh, costly giveaway.
Oh, stoned once. A nice save by Rourke. Here comes Shelfie. He's ahead of everybody. Under 40 to go. Good move by Shelfie. He's going to get around the net. Norm checking him.
Oh, great
Gets it
steal.
away. Here we go, 2-on-1. Denied by Plouffe. Nice defense.
25 left here. They're going to have to push.
They're not pulling the goalie. Shelfie. And there's a whistle and a timeout called by, I believe, Lucas Diversa.
Diversa calling a timeout there for his team. I don't know if that's the right play, but hey, they had it, they take it, and we got only 21 left to play here.
Are you guys thinking about pulling? Are you guys thinking about pulling the goalie here at all?
No. No, I don't think so.
Why?
I think it does more harm clogging everything up, and 20 seconds is a lot of time. We can get a couple chances. I don't want them to dump one and get a goal early.
Dan will stay in goal. Only 8 munchkins this morning. There's still some room in that tummy.
That says a lot if they think it's more harm than good. I would just park his butt in front of the net. It would be way more useful to have him there, just taking a body with him. But hey, Luke's got his own game plan. Let's see if it works out.
Well, it'll be Rotten ball. 21.1 left.
They need to press this. Oh, he could have taken his time there.
Rourke gets it out to O'Brien. O'Brien trying to get it ahead to North. He whiffs. Closing in on 10 seconds to go. Ball behind the net. Cronin.
Big
out to O'Brien.
Off his face. Play goes on.
Plouffe just had a tooth replaced. That could have damaged it, but he is all smiles because Rotten is moving on to the title game.
For a second straight year, the Woogas are upset here in the semis. They just can't seem to crack the code, but this Forgotten Rotten team, with some depth scoring from Plouffe, they earned it.
Oh!
One more.
What a moment this must be for Rotten captain Trevor Plouffe. It came so easy to hang those first 2 blitzball banners. Since then, he hasn't seen a finals appearance until now.
Yeah, he's got to be feeling good, especially the fact that he pretty much single-handedly led his team to these with those 2 game-winning goals. And they won that game with their less than stellar goalie performance too, so that's got to feel great for them.
Up next for Forgotten Rotten, either hook, line, sinkers, or the defending champs McFlurry Power? We can't wait to find out. We will see you for the second semifinal. But once again, for Kelsey, Wingert, Pavel, Barber, our amazing John Boy Media production team, I'm Chris Rose. We'll see you next time here in the warehouse in beautiful Jersey City.